There's a lot of crazy things happening in the world right now, and people keep asking me what the astrological connotations are, and I don't really have any conclusion other than I think that it was the Scorpio full moon that took place last week. We had a Scorpio full moon that took place on Monday, May 12th. That new moon, or not the new moon, the full moon was in a trine with Saturn. It was in a trine with the North Node, and it was opposing Uranus. And even when you think about a lot of the stuff that's happened, like that plantation burned down, the stuff with Tory Lanez, the stuff with Diddy, like a lot of stuff from the past is resurfacing. And even when you think about Saturn represents the past. Saturn also represents karma. Like there's a lot of karmic energy and a lot of karmic things that are taking place right now. Even when you think about, again, these cases with these abusers, Tory Lanez, Diddy, DDG, Sky Jackson and her baby daddy, and you can even think about like Scorpio is a sign in general that's associated with things that are dark, things that are hidden, things that are kept secret. Things like Scorpio is the planet that's associated with toxicity and trash, and it can be associated with violence and abuse. So even from that standpoint, you can see a lot of these things popping up. And even when you think about Uranus is the planet that represents unpredictability. It represents chaos. And even I would say like the full moon is the most chaotic period of the month overall. Like I really just, like, if you notice, shit has been going crazy since fucking last Monday. And it's really just been since last Monday. And even when you think about that nodal energy, the nodes represent things that are fated, things that are purposeful, things that are destined to happen. The nodes represent complete catalytic change. And again, we're seeing a lot of crazy things happening. Like what made me even want to make this video was like the Fort Branch Historical Society in North Carolina announced that a large tree fell on its museum and it destroyed the museum. This is a Confederate museum. And like, again, the past, the ancestors, the karma. I even saw that plantation. I saw a video, my mama sent it to me, about this medium who did a reading for the plantation years ago and was saying how she felt like there was just such a negative, bad spirit. Like she said, the vibes were so bad in that bitch, she wanted to quit doing readings. And then lo and behold, the plantation that she was talking about was that plantation. I literally said that I feel like that plantation burnt the way that it did because the spirits, our ancestors, was in that bitch throwing a party. Like the current astrology is just crazy as hell. But what do y'all think? Like, what do y'all think the astrological connotations of some of these things are? But I definitely can say, like, again, with the karmic, like all I really think is Saturn aspecting, Saturn and Uranus for sure. Because again, everything has been so crazy. That's that Uranian energy. Saturn represents karma. Saturn represents the past. There's a lot of things coming up that people have tried to hide or bury or thought that they was gonna get away with it. And Saturn is like, fuck no.